kicking off, and here we go. It will be Moore at about the 3, and he'll bring it up for San Francisco. The former Kansas City Chiefs, shy of the 25, and brought down right there on a 22-yard return. So here is the quarterback, Brock Purdy. 69% completion percentage so far this season.
Well, he missed a bunch of games because of that toe injury, and pretty unique to win the coin toss and take the ball. There must be, it's either weather related that they want to go get the ball first before some weather may be coming in. It's going to be changing throughout the course of the day, but they need an efficient Brock Purdy today.
And they are with the wind here in the first quarter with McCaffrey the back. Juszczyk on the move. Purdy with play action, 1st and 10, chased by Garrett downfield. Juszczyk, and then belted out of bounds by Hickman. He gets his way near midfield, pickup of 23 and a first down through the air.
Well, heck of a play design coming right out of the bat. Watch, it's going to be Juszczyk going into the backfield, and he releases up the middle and goes on a corner route. So the play
Fight live with just one
to the flat. The corner draws to the flat to take away the quick throw, but the safety not knowing, as you see the big hit from Garrett knocking Purdy down, but the safety not knowing Juszczyk coming out of the backfield with that motion. Pretty unique play there, big play on first down.
Same kind of play, 1st and 10, chased in the play by McGuire, and Purdy will throw it away to make it 2nd down and 10. Juszczyk is from Ohio, about 30 minutes away from here. Lodi is where he's from. So here is a matchup, and you mentioned this earlier on. Williams, who's bound for the Hall of Fame like Myles Garrett, on the other side for the Browns.
And that's why it's such a unique matchup. 2 future Hall of Famers, and Trent Williams, 37 years old, 11 Pro Bowls, just playing outstanding the last 2 weeks. Haven't given up a quarterback pressure the last 2 games. And
still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Ayuk goes in motion. Purdy now to throw. That is caught. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Samuel. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Play action. Now Purdy. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.